I'm Michael Barber, and I will be your instructor for EDTECH537, Blogging in the Classroom. I apologize if you hear any background noise here. I'm actually recording this approximately a week before the class starts. I'm actually a facilitator in a faculty workshop this week, a technology or digital learning workshop, and oddly enough, one of the things that a lot of the professors that I'm working with are interested in is the use of video in their class as a way to either provide a little more interesting human experience within the online classroom, or to be able to extend their face-to-face classrooms to a blended environment. So one of the things I'll actually be doing with this video, along with the next couple I'll shoot, and you'll see sort of I'll be wearing this white shirt in all of these, so you'll be able to tell which ones I used, but I'll be using these as samples with the faculty that I'm working with throughout the week. So anyway, I'm Michael Barber. I'm a faculty member, an adjunct faculty member in the EdTech department here at Boise State University. I say here at, I'm not actually physically here at Boise State. I'm a regular faculty member at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, where I'm the Director of Doctoral Studies in the Farrington College of Education. This is my first year. I'm just finishing my first year actually at Sacred Heart. Prior to that, I spent 6 years as an assistant professor of instructional technology at Wayne State University in Detroit, Michigan, although I used to live in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, because I'm a Canadian, and you may catch that in my accent from time to time. I'm originally from Newfoundland, Canada, which is sort of on the far east coast of Canada. We're actually the youngest province in Canada. We are just joined in 1949, so about 60 or so years ago. So many folks, myself included, still see us as very British. In fact, my grandparents and even my in-laws were actually born British citizens, not Canadian citizens. I did my doctoral work at the University of Georgia. So, I've moved around quite a bit, from, living in several Canadian locations to living in the southeast to the Midwest, and now up here in the Northeast in Connecticut. So it's been quite an interesting journey. This is the fourth semester that I've been teaching the Blogging in the Classroom course, and I'm quite looking forward to it. I guess it was 4 years ago now we first developed this course, and it was something that Dr. Rice and at the time Dr. Dolly, who's no longer with the program, approached me about designing this course initially, because I had been at that time blogging for, I'm going to say it was probably 3 to 5 years at that stage. So I've been at it now for somewhere in the vicinity of 8 to 10 years. Actually, I think it's 9, but I'm not 100% sure. And you'll see throughout the course that I use my blog as a vehicle to model a lot of the content. I'm a very active blogger, and I've used it both as a professional tool and within my classroom, both with K-12 students and in higher education, although mostly in higher education. So it's one of the things that we'll be doing throughout the year, and I look forward to working with you. I apologize, like I said, we're kind of here at my university, because I'm just sort of stepping out of the sessions for a minute to record some of these videos in a more quiet place. So you get a little sense. I've just found an unoccupied corner, essentially, to be able to put this together for you guys. Normally you'd see my cat sort of roaming around in these videos when I do them from home, because if I'm home and at least in her eyes I appear to be unoccupied, it wouldn't be uncommon for all of a sudden your screen to have a cat in front of you like that, because she jumps up on the desk and sort of walks in front of the computer and then sits down on the keyboard. So one of the things that you're spared by being in this university environment is you won't be blocked out by a ball of fur from time to time. So that's basically a little introduction to me and my background, and I look forward to getting to know each of you as the course progresses, and I hope you enjoy your time in EdTech 537, Blogging in the Classroom.